Chicago Bears starting running back David Montgomery has reportedly suffered a significant injury in practice. So let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do post a lot of Bears news as well as general NFL news. And follow me on my social media, guys, because that's where I tweet and give you guys the updates and whatnot. And man, woo! Today was just a very stressful morning because my phone was buzzing. I got the notification that David Montgomery suffered a significant injury in practice. And obviously my heart is beating and racing because I've been telling you guys this all off season that David Montgomery is really the key to the Bears this season, especially on the offensive end, for them to succeed, right? And so if David Montgomery goes down and has gone down and it's significant and he's out for a significant period of time, potentially the entire season, I mean, I don't even know at that point, right? So here's the thing though. You guys know how I am. I don't like to just rush to make a video. I like to wait for a little bit more news to come out. So I stayed there and I'm like, okay, let me be a little bit more patient. Let's not think worst case scenario, okay? You know, I got people tweeting at me, is that a torn ACL, Faiz? It was a non-contact injury. What is going on? So basically, I just waited. I wanted more confirmation. Soon enough, the Bears reporters started tweeting out the fact that David Montgomery did, in fact, suffer an injury on a handoff from Mitch Trubisky in practice, and he went down with a leg injury, okay? He went down with the leg injury. And then after that, more reports came out that was a leg injury, and so the knee, which is what everybody's going to, was actually ruled out, saying that he did not have a knee injury. And now I'm like, woo, thank you, because obviously if it's not a knee injury, no torn ACL, and David Montgomery's not out for the year. But then I'm like, wait, if it's not a knee, could it be Achilles? I mean, they said significant injury, so it can't be like anything small, right? And I keep waiting more and more. And again, this is why I tell you, I don't like to just rush and just make the video because I know that more information is going to come out and Matt Nagy's going to talk to the reporters. And what is he saying? And finally, we get the news that it's a groin strain. It is a groin strain. And folks, I know you guys, while watching this right now, look around and just see if you can find some piece of wood and knock on it right now, because we just got so lucky. When I'm talking about Bears fans just got so lucky that David Montgomery has suffered, reportedly, okay, they're still doing tests, a groin strain. We went from potential ACL tear, Achilles tear, all the way to groin strain. So I'm just so relieved that it's a groin strain and nothing significantly serious. Hopefully, I don't know the timeline right now, folks. Obviously, it's much better than what I just mentioned with an ACL or an Achilles, which would have easily been the entire season. But with the groin strain, it could be a couple of weeks. We don't know. I mean, we still have a couple of weeks till the season starts. Maybe he's ready for the season. I don't know. I'm just happy that it's a groin strain and nothing more. Hopefully, knock on wood, if anything changes, again, by the time you guys watch this video. That is what I have seen, okay? The last tweet I read was Matt Nagy told the reporters that David Montgomery has suffered a groin strain and he is being evaluated for, further testing and seeing if there's anything else, okay? So, hopefully, that is it. So, again, folks, we avoided a major, major bullet here with David Montgomery only getting a groin strain, and I'm so happy about that. But you know we got to talk about this. You know I've been hammering this point all offseason. We need to sign a backup running back. Okay? I've been telling you guys this all offseason. And now the Bears front office, coaching staff, whatever, I hope it comes to their damn senses that they need to sign a backup running back right now. I don't even care if David Montgomery doesn't miss any time and he's ready for week 1. You better sign a damn backup running back, because if David Montgomery is out, You got nobody behind him. And don't give me Tariq Cohen. He's a completely different running back. He's a pass-catching scat back. He cannot take 20 carries a game. And I'm not giving the ball to Ryan Nall for 20 times a game, okay? Or Artavius Pierce, or any other practice squad guy. Get me a competent backup, okay? Matt Nagy, Ryan Pace, if you're watching this, go and sign Devontae Freeman right now, regardless of the test results for David Montgomery. Do it right now. I don't care if it takes a little bit more money. Do it. You need the insurance. Because here's the thing. If you don't sign Devontae Freeman, let me show you the running backs that are out there. I'm glad you asked. These are the running backs that are out there right now, okay? Devontae Freeman, clearly the best one of the bunch, okay? It's not even close, okay? It's literally Devontae Freeman and then everyone else. So after Devontae Freeman, you got a old washed-up Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, no thank you. I don't want him. Jeremy Hill, who was in Las Vegas with the Raiders for like 2 minutes because they signed him and then they cut him. So I guess maybe he'd be okay. Spencer Ware, CJ Process. I think he actually did a workout with the Bears in the offseason. Robert Turvin, Javorce, Buck Allen, Kenneth Dixon. Again, these guys are nothing more than obviously stashes, but Devontae Freeman is the guy, folks. Please, Bears front office, sign Devontae Freeman, sign a backup. I am pleading you. I've been telling you this all offseason, and literally it could take a potentially serious injury to David Montgomery for you to realize this. Okay? So before week 1, we better have a damn backup running back signed. We better have one because this is unacceptable. I will not stand for this, and I told you guys this since the beginning, and I hope the Bears front office now does it. So I want Devontae Freeman signed ASAP. So there you have it. David Montgomery, thank you, injury gods, for not allowing this to be as serious as we once assumed. And I'm telling you, folks, I mean, the season would have pretty much, again, I don't want to go there, but point being is, thank God that this ended up being just a groin strain. So, like I said, folks, wait for it to happen because it will. The Bears front office is going to sign a backup running back. They just need to at this point. It is literally ludicrous if they don't. So let me know what you guys think. And how are you guys feeling when you saw the news that Montgomery got hurt? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching.